Hey guys, so I'm going to take you through some stuff about exponential functions. These are the graphs that they're going to look like. They're going to always be going up quickly, actually, or coming down. So they're going to have this form where there's a number out front, and then a number, and then the exponent. So the new thing is that the exponent is now the number. So we've been dealing with a lot of maybe you've seen before, like x squared, but now that x squared is different. It's 2 to the x. Okay, so the x is now in the exponent instead of a specific number in the exponent. Okay, so also you want to see that there's a horizontal asymptote here. That's what we call things. This purple line is getting really, really close to this other purple line, like that. And again, we call that an asymptote. And if I make this one red, so it's a little bit easier to see, this purple line is getting really, really close to the red, but it will never actually touch it. Okay, so again, the biggest thing you need to see is that the x is now in the exponent, and it's going to have either that going up shape or coming down shape to it. So as we look at a situation, what it looks like in a table is something like this, where we still want to use that percent change. So we're going up by a specific percentage each time. So there's like a little summary down here where linear before, where it was just like plus one, plus one, plus one, every time you were going up by the same amount, the amount of change was constant. So again, that would be like that plus one situation, whereas the percent change is constant in an exponential. So it's going like up by 1% is different than up by 1. And hopefully I can demonstrate that to you up here. So we've got a little table here, and they give you a nice little helpful thing that the percent change is going to be that new value minus the old value divided by the old value. So if I take these bottom two down here, okay, and I'm going up from 3 to 4, my new divided by old, all divided by old, like this, is going to show me how this is going to go up each time. So my new value is 5628, and my old value was 5464. My old value is still 5464, and again, this is my percent change, okay? Now, when I subtract those on top, I get 164, all divided by 5464. And you will see that that turns into 0.03 if you do that on a calculator. If you look at the other examples in blue, purple, and red over here, you get that exact same number. It's a little rounded, but that's okay. You get a 3% increase each year. So again, it's not, if you would have added over here, going up by 150, going up by 155. Maybe there would be a pattern if it was like 160 next, but as you can see, you're probably not going to get 160. Next, you get 159. Okay, so it's not as consistent there. And so again, that's going to be a percent increase, which would give you an exponential function. It would look something like this. Okay, and it's important to know that that initial value at 0 comma 500 or 5000, that's your initial value. That'll come into play in the next video. So kind of just some summaries here, is seeing how it's going up by not a consistent amount each time.